will be the Camille.
I like it. Yeah, this is a scary comp coming out of T1. I really do
that
like
Canyon should pick up this Ocean Drake for his team as they get the priority down in the bottom. Trading a potential kill for the Rift Herald here by going for this play.
Well, we'll see whether they can do this cleanly as Ghost, Killer Instinct looking for a way out as KiA tanking the turret for as long as he can. The flash after. Good sidestep from the Q, but the auto. Battle stats. Both of these top laners with their teleports available. Fake it down to half health, but the fight breaks out on the bottom side. Killer Instinct from Ghost is good as Beryl tanking for a very long time. Flash's Dredgeline's going to miss as now Khan. Can he actually get the Gnar ultimate that we've been looking for? Oh my goodness, Canna just pops. And there's the flash. The double stun into the wall. The wallop's fantastic as well as Gnar's going to try and walk his way out. But Gumayushi, the gigantic AoE damage, and he tidies it up. As Canyon and Showmaker just have to...
But he's stacking the CS and is currently ahead of Faker.
Yep, and Ghost still their eyes down, or that their resolution is a little bit too low and they can't see the bottom two champions.
Or something.
Yeah, exactly. Crashdown coming on in here as we're going for yet another dive as the depth charge is good. Interrupts Gumayushi quite nicely there as Beryl just trying to keep them in position. The Void Seeker comes in, but KiA just deftly controls the turret aggro.
Canyon?
Yep.
Canyon?
There's a lot of cans. Canyon?
Ooh, look at
All right,
this.
well, Canna going to be fighting against Khan right here. Tries to stride breaker out, but it's just going to be denied. And this is part of the problem as Khan's going to flash, tries to go towards Canyon. This might be a 1-for-1 as Canna doesn't have a lot of buttons, and by might, I mean it definitely is. But still, that just straight up as Khan, the Gnar are in a decent position right now. As there's the flash forward, KiA wants to start this one off himself as Ghost is going to take him down. It's not what they want as Khan gets an Gnar into the wall, but no, Canna denies it with the Hextech ultimatum. That's a single person Emperor's Divide, but now the Samira's getting the resets one after the other. And Showmaker, that portal is not one you wanted to take. It's a quadrant sub 20-minute aces on these AD carries. It's ridiculous. First one's Aphelios, second one's Samira. He's a god.
He's legendary. He's 8-0-2 now as all the explosions are going off. But man, Kana just made a new fan tonight. He is playing an unbelievable game. Great.
The kings of the bottom lane coming out of Korea because, you know, there was a time where it was Imp and
KiA kind of just go into turtle mode from here. I don't think they're going to. They want to give this money over to Ellen as he's hitting the Baron for some reason.
Dredgeline, Ellen in trouble here as Killer Instinct comes down, crash down just to try and keep Ghost still, and he is going to be able to do so here as goes Golden, does the rel, but she's still going to fall. Showmaker just pops over and collects that one. Gumayushi, it's now up to you as Faker gets in, but only lands it onto one. The summoner spells are good. Gumayushi has fallen down in the fight, and now it's Ghost's turn.
Maybe getting, I'm not sure what they were doing there, but Ellen is hitting the Baron by himself and kind of gets caught out, and now Damwon KiA will pick up the Cloud Soul.
Yep, that is going to be double the reward. As Baron goes down first, Cloud Soul comes in completely tied up in gold. But it doesn't really tell the full story. The Baron buff is encircling Damwon KiA. Canna desperately trying to split push as fast as possible. Khan making his way down to meet him. No teleports for either top laner. It means this 4v4 has to be respected. Ellem's actually moving back, and in fact, Samira wasn't there. They're going to lose this inhibitor. But can T1 find a fight that they're looking for? Sometimes you want to make people sleepy, as there's the shifting sands from Faker, but now that's on cooldown, so this inner turret is definitely going to go down. The Baron buff has got a minute and a half until the next one, as Damwon KiA starting to extend the lead, but I say that it's still only 500 with Canna sitting in side lanes, mopping up farm. Now they get to sit back and allow these super minions to destroy their opponents. Often we talk about, you know, taking inhibitors like this is a really bad idea in sort of the... This is going to be the team fight. Teleport in from Canna, but it's a very subdued one. Beryl flanking position. Elder Drake is into massive knockups from the Dredgeline and the Death Charge. Canna finds the backline though. Ghost is pretty safe right now as Khan is stunned up. tries to get out of there and does do so successfully as Faker takes down the Nautilus, and everyone on T1 is alive until KiA finally falls down. Khan will fall as well as Faker goes gold, and Ghost in position to pick up the Azir, and that's another one.
You know, I was saying they have to be careful because I thought that T1 could just move up to the Baron and take that, but they did not want to give up the Elder Ring. And now Gumayusi going in.
Canyon, what were you doing there, my friend? Unfortunately, they didn't have the vision, and now it's a 2 versus 2. Gumayusi, he just didn't take damage there from Showmaker, who is still so aggressive. Portal jumping over the walls. Ghost is here. He does a lot of damage as well as Showmaker.
From Khan to delay so much of the huge damage that T1 have from their carries. Faker did so much work in this fight. He takes off and feel like, oh, okay, I'm not, you know, not doing too much at this point in time. You got to be careful. They still need your spine.
Terrifying. If he lands anything, it's just destruction, and that is going to spell all that Damwon KiA needed to head into the T1 base, take down the mid inhibitor.
Taking out 2 inhibitors. Showmaker is just smurfing right now, making it so difficult for T1 to get anywhere near, and making T1 play so defensively here on this push.
Yep, continuing to go in. Another depth charge comes down as KiA is very, very low. The Samira is just singled out and obliterated. Damwon KiA, these are your world champions as Faker comes through trying to answer back. Mops the floor with Showmaker, but Ghost is just too strong. With Gumayusi off the rift, he is the king, and the Nexus turrets will now fall. Damwon KiA, not to be upset now, but they were shaken after game 1 and really had to work for it.